Hello everyone! Xeshire the Cat on the scene, back at it again with more Kingdom Hearts 1.5. We are currently on our way to Agrabah. If you're wondering why my chat is exploding today, it's because today is my birthday dono-a-thon. So, we're gonna be hearing lots of heavy metal guitar riffs going on between episodes here. The music is louder than me. Excellent! Thanks for the heads up. Oh, whoa! Ah, let me adjust my audio! Sorry, Mr. Editor. Making more work for you. Okay, is this better? Is this better? Agrabah. Disney's not racist at all. Disney's not racist at all. Slightly, but they're still louder by a bit. Okay. Good. I'll lower it a little more then. Also, I hope someone heard what I had to say to that, because that was like a moment of genuine gold. I don't know if I can do that twice. That was good. I was just like, in Agrabah, Disney's not racist at all. Disney's not racist at all. Meanwhile, every Disney film ever. Hey look, it's Donald's unconscious body. Alright, you know I probably won't keep that first spot. I mean, I'll be keeping track of it the entire time. Ooh.
Genie, get rid of these guys!
Wish number one coming right up!
I know that's not Robin Williams, but man. What a legend.
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp. Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and
Just
have your
pepperoni
dearest wishes
rabbit.
granted. Today's winner is Aladdin. Congratulations.
Aladdin what?
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and split. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame!
Wow, they're
What
kind of
a night.
skipping a lot here.
Okay, you
Also,
asked for
wasn't
it.
the first
100
wish
servants,
not
100
actually a
camels loaded with
wish?
gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less.
Like
or
he
your meal
said,
free.
Like
Hey,
he said,
I'll
you know,
even throw in a
Genie, I don't remember
cappuccino.
saying the words, I
No,
wish.
thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine.
She
But she's a
pretty.
princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Oh. Princess?
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
And I'm just going to keep the party as it is. Because I want Goofy and Donald to level up. But yeah, for those in the YouTube episode who...
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, half the time I hear this genie speak, it's like, look, I'm imitating Robin Williams. Listen to me, quoting things from the movie. It doesn't hold a candle to the... It's difficult to hold a candle to the original. Then again, Aladdin was a big source of stink for Robin. But before I get into that, quick explanation for the folks watching this episode. During my Dono-a-thon, I'm doing special sketches, prizes, so you're going to be hearing that donation button going a lot today. As for the Robin Williams story, fun fact, he wanted to be Genie of the Lamp, but he did not want to work with Disney. So he made a special deal that if he was going to be voicing a character in a Disney film, he wanted it to be he wanted it to be the film Aladdin, not the film Aladdin featuring Robin Williams. And he threw that out there that he's like, I want to be in the film, but I don't want to be its sales pitch. And Disney was like, okay. And then they made the film, and when they released the trailer, he was furious. And rightfully so, because they had released it as Aladdin featuring Robin Williams. And turned him into the sales pitch of the movie anyway. So that's why, between the Aladdin films, you'll hear Robin Williams in the first one, and then they did that, and he swore he would never do a Disney movie again because they completely lied on their contract. So Genie was voiced by someone else in Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, and then after a lot of talking and a lot of coaxing, Disney and Robin Williams managed to get back on good terms, and he returned to reclaim the role of Genie in Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Which I think is kind of what... I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's kind of why the second movie didn't do as well, because it wasn't the same Genie. Like, I hate to admit it, but Disney did know what they were doing when they said it was... when they made Robin Williams a sales pitch. He was the movie. Alright, how do I get to where Jasmine... Oh, okay, bye. Where am I going? It's not like Disney is not known for their share of shady deals. Alright, what's in here? Oh, hello. Yeah. Well, thanks, Goofy. You actually made that easier. Plunk. Sweet. Well, I may as well save while I'm in here. Dun, 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 dun. It's just... It's kind of funny to see that Disney just, in all these years, in some ways has not changed and probably never will change. And now I'm seeing some of the newer movies, and I don't know how to feel about them. I don't know, there's something about the new Disney and Pixar films that this is probably just me being a big old boomer. Disney had like a magic period during the 90s and 2000s. And Lord knows it's shown with movies like Aladdin and Hercules, and like this was a golden age for Disney films. But it all boiled down to film quality. They're greedy now. Yeah, I feel like that's the difference, because they made those when they made those films, they took their time animating that stuff. Like Aladdin, Mulan, Hercules, Beauty and the Beast. And they were still greedy then, but it wasn't as bad. That's all there is to it. Disney's always been greedy. Like, they actually... I remember taking an animation class and learning about the adult animator, Ralph Bakshi. And I'm bringing up this name for a reason. Because Ralph Bakshi was not known for making, at the time, quote-unquote, adult films. But they were not just, like, perverted or mature content. They were also, like, good movies. Like, he was making one called Wizards. And it's like, yeah, it's got its mature content, but it was more adult in the fact that the concept of the film itself was just too dark for kids. It was too... You don't expect a 5-year-old to know the life of a stoner in college. You don't expect a 5-year-old to understand racial profiling and stereotyping, which were themes in his movies. And he called them out, but he also did something absolutely revolutionary. You mean like Alice? Kind of, yeah. It was adult in the sense that it was not a kid's film, and that's all there is to it. It just wasn't for kids, which was unheard of in the animated universe. But even more than that, he used... I don't know if he invented it, but he definitely, like, it became his claim to fame that he would film a scene and then animate over it, and that became rotoscoping. Bars after Jasmine and this keyhole. Okay. I could have sworn I've heard about that somewhere before. And that's where you got, like, he made a Lord of the Rings film, and that was one of his really big ones, where he had actors from Spain dress up as the characters of the Lord of the Rings and go through the motions of the film and then animate over them, and that became the Lord of the Rings movie. It wasn't the Fellowship oops, I should probably be reading this, although we kind of know what's happening already. We literally just did this. But he hired a bunch of actors from Spain and then animated over them as Frodo, Sam, Gimli, just all the different characters of Lord of the Rings. And it's a it is a scary movie, but he focused on, like, the critical points of all 3 books. I think in the end the movie stopped at the... Why can't I get up here? The movie stopped at the 2 towers. Oh, here we go. Here's how I get up. Nope. I should probably stop talking and focusing. Start focusing on the task at hand. But it's just, it was an interesting and unique animation style. But the reason I bring all of this up when talking about Disney is because Ralph Bakshi got his start in this indie animation studio. It was a lowbrow animation studio, but it was the first corporate animation studio, and even more than that, it was the first animated studio to make a film. But because Disney had the funds to back it up, because they had the money to back it up, they paid for advertising over the other studios. So Disney got to claim to be the original animated studio literally by buying out all the advertisements. Why am I getting help? Why are they down there? And apparently the darkness is now Colonel Jack O'Neill, played by Richard Dean Anderson.
Thunder! Thunder!
Don't you poison me. Thanks, Snaps.
Thunder!
Can you depetrify? So now the darkness is actually Colonel Jackson O'Neill. I should have to watch the word length on that one, because that's 2 in a row that are long as can be. The first one was, the darkness was actually a weapon to surpass the Metal Gear. Now the darkness is Colonel Jack O'Neill. I'm assuming that's a Stargate reference. Or a reference, a character. Yes, okay. I'm guessing I need to watch Stargate. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of the last, like, sci-fi show I really watched. He played MacGyver. Okay, I thought I recognized the name Richard Dean Anderson. I was just trying to remember where. Oh, Gravity!
This is it! Thunder! Here!
I'm out of magic. Whoops. Oh, now that I'm stuck down here and I'm screwing around. Hey, thanks for the heals, man. I don't know, I find nerdy stuff like this. My nerdiness is very selective, but when it shines, it doesn't stop. And animation is one of the things that I'm very familiar with. Wizards was one. I'm trying to think of other films that Ralph Bakshi was known for.
Sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Okay, I'm sorry, but the voice acting for
Jasmine, please.
Jasmine and Aladdin is spot on.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
Oh, excuse me.
Come on!
Oh, that's right, Jasmine's in one of these. I'm guessing she's in the big ol' centipede one. Donald just passed out again. Now eat.
Goofy! Goofy!
No, I didn't want to.
Donald!
Where'd you go? No, really, where to go? I like how suddenly all these areas are just one.
Take that. Come on.
All the money. Jasmine, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, you certainly have the damsel in distress part down.
This is it. Thunder.
Oi. Thank you.
See ya.
Come on.
Take that.
How much health is this dude gonna have?
This is it.
Wow, Jasmine just magically turns into whatever pod's in the middle of this, huh? Not gonna see her, like, randomly run away in the middle of battle. Jasmine was actually kind of badass in that, unless I'm remembering wrong. It's been all... No, she was! Like, there's a reason Aladdin liked her, and it's not because she was a princess. It was because she was actually, like, kind of tough. Like, in a way, she was stronger than Aladdin. The only real strength Aladdin had was the genie.
This is it.
Which is also kind of true to the book. Oh, for the love of Sam Hill.
Goofy.
Excuse me.
Donald. Take that.
So I've done a little bit of fighting between things.
Goofy. Goofy. Donald. Donald.
There.
Come on.
Well, not to mention, she had a freaking Siberian tiger as a pet. Oh, jeez.
Here.
Dang it, Donald.
Come on.
And there they go.
Goofy. Goofy. Donald. Donald. Goofy. Donald.
Are we done now? Come on. Right, the stupid centipede in the face. Yeah! Obtained Ray of Light.
Jasmine! To the desert! Come on, let's move!
To the desert! Oh my god! Whoa! Alright, well, for the folks on YouTube, sorry. This is Cheshire the Cat, signing off, fighting these bad doodads, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, if I don't die first. Alright, see you there!